Hi friends. I've been missing you, so I thought it would be fun to read you one of my favorite stories. I wish you were here to sit beside me, but since you're not, this is my friend Carl. He's going to listen into our story today. This book is called 17 Things I'm Not Allowed to Do Anymore. I had an idea to staple my brother's hair to his pillow. I am not allowed to use the stapler anymore. I had an idea to glue my brother's bunny slippers to the floor. I am not allowed to use the glue anymore. I had an idea to tell my brother he'd soon be eaten by hyenas. I am not allowed to tell my brother's fortune anymore. I had an idea to walk backward all the way to school. I am not allowed to walk backward all the way to school anymore. I had an idea to do my George Washington report on beavers instead. I am not allowed to do reports on beavers anymore. I had an idea to dedicate my report to all beavers that ever lived. I am not allowed to dedicate my report to beavers anymore. I had an idea to tell the class I personally owned 100 beavers. I am not allowed to say that I own beavers anymore. I had an idea to show Joey Whipple my underpants. I am not allowed to show Joey Whipple my underpants anymore. I had an idea to set Joey Whipple's shoe on fire using the sun and a magnifying glass. I am not allowed to set Joey Whipple on fire anymore. I had an idea to walk backward all the way home from school. I am not allowed to walk backward home from school anymore. I had an idea to freeze a dead fly in the ice cube tray. I am not allowed to make ice anymore. I had an idea to wash my hands in the dog's bowl before dinner. I am not allowed to wash my hands in the dog's bowl anymore. I had an idea to give my brother the gift of cauliflower. I am not allowed to give the gift of cauliflower anymore. I had an idea to order a different dinner from my mother. I am not allowed to pretend my mother is a waitress anymore. I had an idea to tell the sad story of a mother who fell into a volcano. I am not allowed to tell sad stories about volcanoes anymore. I had an idea to pretend I'd been struck deaf when I heard, "Go to your room." I am not allowed to pretend I've been struck deaf anymore. I had an idea that I might run away to live with the kind and happy beavers. I am not allowed to talk, even a little bit, about beavers anymore. I had an idea to say the opposite of what I mean to trick everyone. I'm sorry. I am allowed to say the opposite of what I mean forevermore. The end. Thanks, friends, for listening to my story tonight. See you later. Bye-bye.